Welcome all. Today I am going to give you a beautiful topic. It's of your interest. Any guesses? Yeah. And it is for cricket lovers. Not just cricket lovers, but those who want to study, know the phenomenon of how the ball is swung in air. So that is swinging of a ball, cricket ball to be precise. So we have studied in fluid mechanics, boundary layer theory, laminar boundary layer, turbulent boundary layer, and absolutely same concepts. So I'll try my level best to simplify how the ball is swinging, and we will be discussing initially what is conventional swing. Later on we'll move to reverse swing. Nowadays, like many fast bowlers, they have developed a technique of reverse swing. We'll see that also. Is there any kala jadoo in that? No, it is pure science. It is pure science, pure fluid mechanics. So now let us discuss what exactly is the swinging of a ball. Let us take a cricket ball. You know, it is made up of two leather surfaces, and in that we have cork. So this is one leather side, this is the other symmetric other leather side, and then inside there is a cork, and it is stitched like this. Hope it is visible. Now let us take a brand new ball, absolutely new ball. So when you take a new ball, both surfaces are exactly same. This is absolutely shiny. This is absolutely shiny. If you see, absolutely it is a new ball. Now, in fact, this ball was given to me by the famous Australian cricketer Brett Lee. So when I met him in Mumbai, when Unacademy team has asked me to go there, and we had a very nice time. So he presented this ball to me. So this is brand new ball, and later on I'll be showing you the rough ball, which is played for about, I think, 50 overs or so. So we'll discuss completely. Now let us take absolutely a new ball. Now try to understand concepts very clearly. Let us assume that actually what I am doing is, this is the ground. For example, I'll take this board, and actually this board is in the horizontal plane. It is like this, and same thing I have placed. Just imagine that this board is placed like this. Actually it is like this. It's like this. Let me tell you. This is the board. Let us say this is the ground, and the bowler is bowling from this side. And I cannot show you this. So therefore I have shown you like this. So actually it is like this. The bowler is bowling from this side, and thereby and this is the bowling side, and this is the batting side, and this is the pitch, and thereby the bowler is bowling from this side, and the ball is moving in this direction. The same thing I have shown. The ball is moving in this direction, exactly. Now let us take a brand new ball. This is absolutely new ball, and both surfaces are symmetric. And you know, my dear students, when the ball is moving like this, what will happen? When the ball is moving like this, the air will displace, and it will move in the opposite direction like this. So when the ball is coming this side, the air will displace and it moves like this. It's like this. This is the direction of motion of ball. And you know, my dear students, if you want to see the air motion, it will be something like this. Look at, the air just bifurcates like this. And please note down that this portion we call it as seam. This portion, let me show you. This portion, the stitched one is known as seam. This portion is our seam, this is our seam, exactly. Now when the ball is held like this, exactly like this, without any change in the orientation, like not at any angle, if it is exactly kept like this and it is bold, if it is exactly kept like this and it is bold, no change in the angle like this, the seam is exactly perfectly straight to the wicket, then what will happen? Let us see. Look at, this air, so this is the direction of motion of the ball, and the air bifurcates. And you know, my dear students, as both the surfaces are exactly symmetric, brand new, the air bifurcates exactly into two halves, and thereby the air flows like this and air leaves like this. And please note down, the air is leaving like this, and this is your action. This is your action. If the air is leaving like this, if this is the action, as per your Newton's second law, the reaction should be in the opposite direction. The reaction should be in the opposite direction. The reaction should be in the opposite direction. So therefore, if the air is moving like this, and this is the action, the ball will move in this direction, and both are exactly in the same direction. So therefore, there is no lateral movement of the ball. It exactly moves same. So in the straight direction. Therefore, whenever a new ball is taken, and if there is no change in the orientation, so if it is kept like this, the seam is perfectly kept like this to the wicket, no change in the no angle change. So therefore, it will not, the ball will not get any lateral movement. So there is no swing of the ball, because it is exactly symmetric on both sides. So therefore, what is happening, my dear students? Let me explain very clearly. Now observe here. If this is the ball, and if this is the seam, and the ball is moving like this, the air is displaced like this, and this is the motion of air. And if this is the air leaving, and therefore if this is the action, and our reaction will be in this direction, exactly opposite. Therefore, there is no lateral movement, and when the brand new ball with seam oriented exactly straight, with no angle, there is no swing in the ball. Swing is nothing but lateral movement of the ball. This is the linear, it is moving like this. This is the lateral movement. So in this case, there is no swing. There is no lateral movement. Very good. Now I'll tell you one thing very clearly. For example, let me take this. And you know, I will place like this. Actually, this is in the horizontal plane. And the ball is moving like this, and air is coming like this. This is the motion. And if this is the action, reaction will be in the opposite direction. Above dekhna. You just see, if the air is moving in the downward direction, if this is the action, reaction will be in the opposite direction. Yes. Now I'll show you clearly. Reaction will be in the, look at, right, it has moved up. So if I put this like this, if this is the action, the reaction will be like this. Now I'll ask you a simple question. Now let me change our point. I'll ask you a simple question. In this case, there is no swing. When a brand new ball is taken, and if there is no change in the orientation, and if the seam is kept exactly like this, it's symmetric. So therefore, there will not be any swing. There will not be any lateral movement. It will move like this only. Generally, they prefer new ball. Bowlers, they try to bowl new ball. If they want to bowl a bouncer, they may be trying like this. Now, एक second. Let me keep like this. Look at. So let me keep like this. If the air is moving like this, let me show you. If the air is moving like this, if this is the action at an angle, if this is the action, reaction will be like this. Look at. Yes, it has moved like this. Now I'll show you the magic. Now magic starts happening. Now the question is, can we swing a new ball? The answer to this question is yes. We can swing a new ball. How? Please listen carefully. Please listen, my dear students. How can we swing a new ball? Let's explain. Let me explain in a beautiful manner how the new ball can be swung. Look at carefully. Ab dekhiye. Now let us assume that this is the plane, this is the ground, this is the ground. I have shown the ground like this. The bowler is bowling from this side, he is bowling from this side, and the batsman is somewhere here. Actually, it is like this. The ball is moving in this direction. This is the direction of motion of the ball. This is the direction of motion of the ball. This is the direction of motion of the ball. Look at. Now, it is a brand new ball. Let us say it is a brand new ball. Both surfaces are absolutely same. Absolutely same. Both surfaces are absolutely same. Now, we are not holding the ball like this. Now it is kept at an angle. The seam is kept at some angle. This is the seam. Now, originally, in previous case, the seam was kept like this. The seam was kept like this. Now, the seam is kept at some angle. Let us see in which direction the ball moves. I don't know, sir. Now, complete magic is no kala jadoo, only science, only fluid mechanics, only boundary layer theory. Now, let's observe clearly. Dear students, let's observe clearly. Now, this is exactly the same surface. This is exactly the same surface. Brand new ball. So, when the ball is absolutely new, you don't find any change in both surfaces. ये नया ball है. मान लो first ball, when the bowler bowled, new ball, exactly first over, new ball, seam was like this, exactly like this. So therefore, perfectly oriented like this. So therefore, now when the bowler is bowling, so therefore it is perfectly शायद first ball bouncer मान लो, no swing. Now in second case, what he did, you know, he is holding like this. He is keeping it at some angle. And both are shiny surfaces. Both are shiny surfaces. Both are shiny surfaces. क्योंकि ball नया है. Look at carefully. Your teacher has told, I taught you very clearly when I was teaching boundary layer theory. One question I solved. Do you remember? I don't remember the question number, but I taught you that which boundary layer is least susceptible for separation. Which boundary layer can be separated in a tough manner? Turbulent boundary layer. Laminar boundary layer, because of less energy, because of no mixing of fluid particles, the momentum is not supporting, thereby it separates rather easily. Due to mixing in turbulent flow, as it is, see, for example, you are dull, so and your friend is supporting you, re-energizing. So in turbulent flow, there is sufficient energy due to mixing. So therefore, turbulent boundary layer separates late, in a late manner. Ab dekho. There are some exceptions also. Let's see. Now, the bowler is bowling like this. This is the direction of the motion of the ball. Dear students, this is the direction of motion of the ball. Understand carefully. कौन सा color ले लेंगे sir? ये वाला ले लेंगे. कोई दिक्कत नहीं. This is the direction of motion of the ball. And when the ball is moving like this, but it is kept at some angle. Please listen carefully. It is smooth surface. It is absolutely smooth because the ball is new. Both are symmetric surfaces. लेकिन now, are we bowling in a symmetric manner? No, it is kept at some angle. The seam is kept at some angle. Now, let's see. This is actually, we are throwing the ball. This is actually, we are throwing. But will there be any lateral movement? Let us see. You know, my dear students, when this seam is oriented at this angle, this is smooth. When this is smooth, here the flow will be laminar. Here the flow will be laminar. Here the flow will be laminar, my dear students. Let me tell you. मैं कौन सा लिया? एक second. 1 second. I'll take this. Let's take this. Wonderful, sir. I take this. Now, initially, let us say both are absolutely smooth surfaces. So now, the bowler is bowling like this. Exactly. Now, what happens, you know? When it is kept at some angle, look at this side, it is smooth. And when the ball is moving like this, air will move like this. When the ball is traveling like this, air will travel in the opposite direction. When the ball is traveling like this, air will travel in the opposite direction. So now the ball motion is like this, air motion is like this. And you know, this is smooth. This is smooth because the ball is new. So this is smooth. Therefore, it will be laminar. Now you may be wondering, sir, this is also smooth now. The ball is new. It will also be laminar. Wait. And already there is stitching here, seam here. Due to seam, already dekho, as there is a seam, you have a rough surface. Therefore, because of this seam, my dear students, because of this seam, एक second, let me select pen. Because of this seam, now this will become turbulent. So even though the surface is smooth, because of this seam, that projections that we are stitching, it becomes turbulent. Oh my God. One side it is laminar, other side it is turbulent. So laminar boundary layer, it separates easily. Look at, let me take, एक second, थोड़ा excitement है. 1 second please. Now, laminar boundary layer, it separates easily. But this is due to these stitchings, due to this seam, now the flow becomes turbulent. It's not symmetric. Due to this stitching, it becomes turbulent. And you know, turbulent boundary layer sticks for a longer time. That's why it is sticking for a longer time. Therefore, it is not leaving this at the same time as it is leaving. This is leaving early. Due to laminar, and this is turbulent. Due to the seam, turbulent is formed, and that turbulent is sticking, and it is not separating easily. Now it separates late. So thereby this air is flowing like this, and the air is flowing at an angle. If this is action, my dear students, the ball is thrown like this, the ball is thrown like this. If this is action, this will be the reaction. Oh my god, oh my god. एक second please. Okay, एक second please. Now if this is the action, this will be the reaction. That means when I bowled a ball like this, now this is the action and this is the reaction. Oh my god, the ball has a lateral movement, and this we call it as, for a right hand batsman, we call it as outswinger, because it is leaving the batsman, right hand batsman, we call it as outswinger. So therefore, my dear students, and this region we call it as wake region. This we call it as wake region. And एक बार देखो sirs, beautifully will see. कहाँ गया रे अपना? हाँ, एक बार देखो please. The ball is thrown like this, but the air is leaving like this. Look at, air is leaving like this. Yes. So therefore, if this is the motion, it is swinging like this. A bowler ऐसा डाल रहा है. So let us say the bowler is bowling like this. When he is bowling like this, देखो इधर से आके डाल रहा है, तो ball देखो ऐसा आके, look at, it comes like this and it drifts. Therefore, this is the lateral movement, and this is the swinging of a new ball. Now, let us assume that the ball has become older, maybe 10 overs, 15 overs. The both sides are not same, because over the usage, the wear is different on different sides. But these cricket players are very smart. What they do is, they continuously rub only on one side. I'll tell you the reason. Only on one side. Sometimes they use saliva to keep it shiny. So, but please note down that वो दोनों साइड नहीं करते हैं, एक ही साइड. Let us say now the ball has, let us say I have used for 10